So the most effective way to pretty much attack somebody that's inside of a bubble is to slide through the bubble with that same right elbow technique like this, because that's going to lower your target height. It's actually going to give you more headroom inside the bubble because you'll be lower to the ground, and it's going to make you very, very hard to hit on the right side of the bubble like this. So you do that move right there, and it's very unlikely that you're going to be hit by your enemy for very much damage because you're moving so fast, you're a short target, and you're only in the bubble for like, you know, a little bit of time, and it's pretty much just your elbow showing. So kind of like this one more time. If he's inside the bubble, now this is if people don't know how to bubble fight, they might play like this, where they're on the inside of the bubble like this, and then it's very, very easy to beat them. But if your opponent has watched this video, they're probably gonna play a little bit smarter, and they're gonna start playing edges as well. And that's when you really gotta figure out this dance of keeping that right elbow inside or outside the bubble, and also trying to catch your enemy in an animation or in a moment where they are vulnerable for a shot. Trying to switch out to, you know, these little shots where you're inside the bubble for just a moment with that right elbow in, take a shot, and then rotate back out. And going back to sliding is really beneficial because it allows you to shift your momentum instantly. You can fake a slide in and then cancel it, and you can catch somebody, you know, jumping up, trying to get out of the bubble or doing something like that. So staying grounded is actually really important in bubble fights because it allows you to shift your momentum and get in and out of that bubble really fast. If you're jumping in the air too much in a bubble fight, you're going to get caught with some heavy damage because you're going to be caught in these animations where you're very easy to hit and very predictable. Somebody can just jump up and headshot you, or they just shoot your feet and then they back out. So really staying grounded is pretty dang important, and sliding is the best way to really deal that damage quickly, get in and out of the bubble, and preferably you're taking all those slides on a right shoulder or right elbow inside the bubble just for a moment and then exiting the bubble. That's perfect gameplay, that's perfect bubble fighting, but in the real world, you know, perfect fighting doesn't really exist. So you have to just kind of play it out, but try not to leave your feet too much, otherwise you will get caught in an animation like this, and you'll be a very easy target that cannot shift their trajectory.